right around the corner. So I thought I'd do a quick segment on each Enneagram type, their shopping style, and some gift ideas. As always, this is generalized. Keep in mind the specific person. We all have different love languages and variants to our personalities, but leave a comment if any of these resonate with you. We'll start with type 1. When type 1's going about their holiday shopping, they very likely have a list, are checking it twice, and their shopping's done early. I myself am a type 1. I am recording this on November 2nd, and I'd say about 75% of my Christmas shopping is done, which is a little extreme, but love to do things in advance and cross those items off the list. If you're shopping for a type 1, here are some gift ideas. Get something practical that's more than what they would normally get for themselves, such as a nice pair of running shoes. Also, maybe a splurge gift, also more than what they would typically get for themselves, such as a coupon to a massage or a facial, and potentially something to help with organization, like a really nice new planner or calendar, or some cleaning supplies. We're not talking a bottle of Windex, but like an electric mop that's really cool they don't already own. For type 1, you should avoid buying any regifted items that were given just for the sake of checking off, I got you a gift. For example, if you have not a used, but like a deviled egg serving platter that you had tucked away because you got it at a white elephant gift exchange a few years ago, that would not be a great gift to give a type 1. Also for a type 1, avoid giving any specialized items that don't serve any practical use. Now, type 2. When type 2s are doing their holiday shopping, they're going to look for things that are going to be especially meaningful for the receiver. They want their loved ones to know that they love them, and they want their gift to show that love. If you're shopping for a type 2, look for something that will help them help themselves, such as hiring a one-time cleaning service, or even some homemade gifts, such as a craft containing words of affirmation or some printed photos of the two of you together. 2s also really appreciate quality time. So if you plan out a full activity and take care of all the details and gift that to a type 2 so they can sit back and relax, that would also be a great gift. For a type 2, avoid items that are overly expensive. 2s are very others focused, and they worry about how much the other person spent on them, even if they have the money to spend. Also for a 2, avoid buying something impersonal that shows little or no thought went into the gift. Type 2s really care about their loved ones. They know their loved ones, and if you give them a generic gift, they're going to wonder if you feel the same way about them. Type 3. Type 3 shopping styles. These are the people finding the latest, greatest products. They want the brand new version of the Apple products, not the last year's model. And they're probably going to wrap their gifts in Pinterest-worthy ways. If you are shopping for a type 3, get them some things that will help them dress for success. A new blazer or a gift card to their favorite clothing store, for example. Another thing that might be fun for a 3 is a course or seminar to help them level up their skills, such as a cooking class or a music lesson. For a type 3, you want to avoid buying impractical or knick-knack type gifts. They probably already have a bunch of mugs, and they probably have a travel coffee mug that they really like to use, and they don't want another one that's not really their style. Type 4s. When type 4s are shopping for the holidays, they may make homemade gifts, or they're going to look for something off the beaten path that reminds them of you, but that can't just be found in your Target or Walmart or even Amazon. If you're shopping for a type 4, think about what's something special and creative that can help that 4 lean into their own specialness and creativity, such as a unique journal or some sort of craft activity that can help them express themselves. Musical gifts also, such as a record player or merchandise from their favorite band, will be appreciated by a 4. And something personalized, maybe a bag with their initials on it, but not just a generic bag. For a type 4, you want to avoid buying gifts that are really generic and bland. For type 5s, their shopping styles, they're going to do all the research ahead of time to make sure what they're purchasing has good reviews and is the best option out there. You can trust that if you're getting a blender from a type 5, that it is the top blender and not, just the one that was on the shelf at the store. If you're shopping for a type 5, Get them something to help them concentrate and drown out all their excess noise, such as noise-canceling headphones or a white noise machine. Something to continue their learning, such as books or a Kindle or Nook subscription. Or also asking them, what do you want and what would be helpful for you? And getting them exactly what they requested, not the off-brand or different brand model. Sorry about that, motto. For type 5, avoid buying excessive non-functional items like perfume or jewelry. They're going to wonder, what am I supposed to do with this? All right, type 6s. Type 6, when they're doing their shopping, they want to find a balance between thoughtful and practical. And they like to buy stuff that the other person can see they were thought of and reminded of when they purchased the gift. And they like to do that throughout the year sometimes, as it's, they're at a market and they go, oh, this reminds me of so-and-so, this would be a great gift. Instead of feeling the pressure of shopping for the holidays, especially once things get really crowded and busy in stores. For type 6s, if you're looking for a gift, something that gets them in touch with their body and moving, such as a yoga pass, or with coronavirus these days, an online exercise service. Or something relaxing, such as candles or essential oils. And if you want to go for the funny route, you could get them the worst case scenario survival handbook. It has a million scenarios and it goes through what to do in all of them. For the type 6, you should avoid buying something that feels like a risk. If you're like, they might like this, but I'm not sure. They're probably going to be suspicious of your motives. So if you buy them an item of clothing, for example, they're probably going to wonder, are they trying to tell me something about the way I dress and my style? They must be trying to change it. So be cautious of that. All right, type 7s. Type 7s can sometimes go overboard when they're doing their shopping. They want to buy and give more. They're going to try to find things that are going to elicit a good response and bring happiness and fun. They're probably not going to get you the serious practical gift. If you're shopping for a type 7, look for something that they can look forward to, such as a Club of the Month subscription, Birchbox, FabFitFun, a Cheese of the Month club, whatever thing your 7 is into, or an activity that can bring the two of you together. My sister, who is a 7, gifted me a trapeze class last year, and we had a blast doing it together. For a 7, you can also gift them something that helps them with a blossoming interest. For example, if they're recently into health and fitness, maybe giving them a book on nutrition or some at-home weights. For a 7, you should avoid buying something practical or that they would buy for themselves. To 7, this isn't a gift, it's an everyday item, and it's not fun. 7s want their gifts to be exciting and fun. Type 8s, when they are doing their holiday shopping, they don't want to guess and be creative. They're going to ask, what do you want? And that's what they're going to get you, typically. If you need a gift idea for an 8, potentially something stress relieving and active, like a boxing class, would be fun. Also, you know what? 8s love a good old check or hard cash or gift card so they can get what they want and need, because they really don't want to beat around the bush. And they don't want to get any gifts where they're wondering, okay, what do I do with this deviled egg serving platter? And then they're regifting it to another number later. They just want, what they want. And for an 8, you should definitely avoid buying something extraneous that has no real use. When in doubt, for an 8, a check, a gift card, that's the way to go. And then lastly, we have our lovely type 9s. If they're shopping, they are likely going to put things off to the last minute and then rush to get it done. We have some 9s out there that are the people going shopping on the 24th for the 25th. If you need some gift ideas for your type 9, something comfy and cozy, like a weighted blanket, would be a great gift. Or something that shows you put a lot of intention and thought into it, such as a planned activity that they'll enjoy, that shows that their presence matters and that you want to spend time with them. An act of service could also be helpful for a 9, particularly helping with something they've been putting off for a long time that they don't want to do. For a type 9, you should avoid buying a generic box set gift that you picked up at Bath & Body Works that shows, I didn't think about you, but I got you this lotion. So essentially, the theme here is that no one wants really a generic plain gift, and a universal good gift for any Enneagram number, if you're wondering, I don't know people's numbers, I just want to know what to get, would be Enneagram coaching. Hit me up. I am offering 25% off of my services for coaching and for typing. And what a better gift than the gift of self-awareness and growth and personal development that can last for years to come. So I hope that this helped you figure out what to get for your special someones this holiday season. That's it, and happy holidays.